Hi there, Facebook. Not Facebook. Start again. Hi there, YouTube. So sorry about that. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm back from an amazing weekend at Onstage in Birmingham, UK. I've come back with a whole pile of stuff to show you guys. I thought if I do a YouTube live, hopefully we'll be able to get through it, have a bit of interaction, hopefully I'll be able to see your comments. So I'm going to swizzle the camera around in a second, point you downwards and kind of try and talk through all the bits and pieces that have been made available to me from going to Onstage. So for those of you who haven't got a clue what Onstage is, it is for Stampin' Up demonstrators, and Stampin' Up is a craft company, and we get to take along some swaps. So you make some little things with their products and then you get to swap it with other demos and you get loads and loads of ideas. You get some freebies and you get to see the next upcoming catalogue. So I can see that people are joining me. I can't actually see comments. Let's see if I can, hopefully we'll get this going. I'm going to try and change over the camera and just give me a moment to sort my lighting out. Oopsie daisies, it's just started tipping it down with rain outside. So why can't I, if people could just comment to see if I can see comments. If not, I'm a little bit stuffed if I can't see what people are actually going to say. Just bear with me while I adjust. Yes, I can see a comment. Hi Esther, I knew I had subscribed to you, just didn't have the bell pressed. So good point. Thank you for joining, Charmin. If you do follow me, do press that bell. It will give you notifications. Good morning, April. Thank you for joining. It will give you notifications of when I am on here, when I've loaded new videos. So just a few little plugs before I carry on. So this was my swap at Onstage. If you like the look of this, would love to know how it's made. I've loaded a video which is on previously to this one, so you can go and have a look. I made about 58 of these swaps and I've managed to hold on to one last one, which I think I've already promised to somebody. Now the other disclaimer is, do excuse my nails. They got rather chipped today. So this was the other gift that I gave to some of my wider team members and friends, and in here is something special. I've got a video to load onto YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. Very exciting to see what's inside there. Okay, so just a little bit of a preview for you. I'm going to quickly go through the stuff that we got at, on the day, and then I'm going to go through the swaps. Okay, so a lot of you have seen the stuff already. Some of you might not have seen anything at all. So this big cardboard box was on the table, and it's a gorgeous keepsake box. Inside the box came this pouch here, which I had my badge in, and this opens up with lots of zip compartments, a lovely big zip compartment, and you can hang it around your neck, adjustable strap, perfect. So I did have my badges hung on there, and these are my ribbons which you can get, and this shows your status and if you've done anything else this year. So I managed to recruit somebody, and I've got annual leadership, which means I've got somebody on my team. So also in here, hi there Bobby, have I missed anybody? Hopefully I've said hello to Jenny and everybody else on here. Now also, Stampin' Up are really good at branding all their items. So they've got these lovely pens, which they were so nice, I just kept them in the box. So they've got a lovely kind of rose gold copper tip, and they click on like this. They've got a little plastic nibby bit at the top, which I think you've got to take off, which is just protecting the ink underneath. Look, I've not even written with it. Bobby would like to buy these pens, so I'll do a... Oh, they're nice and inky. They write nicely, and I've got 3 of those. Also in the box, let's just empty this. So it was all beautifully wrapped with this lovely peachy coloured tissue paper. And it just says here, look, as we celebrate 30 years of Stampin' Up, we thank you for loving what you do, living creatively and sharing what you love, which is their motto. So this gorgeous canvas bag, a lovely big pocket at the front, and it's reversible. Somebody said when they got home, I didn't know it's reversible. Yes, ladies and gents, it's reversible. Pocket there as well. So, what else is in the bag? In the bag, you get a free stamp set. This one is called Amazing Life. It will be available to purchase next year. So if you love this, do look out for it. So we just quickly talk through this. It's got some lovely trimmings along there, some dots. It's all about cake and a happy life. Loving all the swirls, little dots and bits and pieces. And in here, they give you a make and take. So with your stamp set, they provide everything that you need to go ahead and cut out the bits and pieces to create that particular card. Sorry if I'm rushing through. I'm mindful that this video will be fairly long. The other thing we got is these gorgeous notebooks. Every year we get notebooks and pens. Look, I had a quick stroke and a quick flick through, but again, this is seeing it properly with you. These feel like, it almost feels, I can't describe the feeling, like silicone, I suppose. Like it feels plasticky but smooth. And this one is lined, and please take note of the print on the paper. This one here is different. So you've got dots, you've got lines, you've got a list at the bottom. You've got this kind of planner thing, like a calendar planner, in a bit like oilcloth. Thank you, Bobby. A little bit like that, but smoother, almost like a silicone coating. And this one is grid, so great for making designs, and just great for use, really. Any notebooks is just great, isn't it? So on our actual paper, on our table, this was our grid paper to work on for the day, and it says inspire, create and share, which is the three main words in our logo. I turned it over and I was like, oh, I didn't know it had that side on it as well. So it's got our pretty flower branding on it as well, which is great. Now throughout the day they do what's called prize patrol. I'm not sure what I've done with my badge. I had a number 4 badge. Some prize patrols are open to everybody, which means that all attendees get the particular prize. And we had 3 of those in total. Oh, I've shown you this now. I will carry on showing you. So this, again, lovely logoed bag. This folds out and opens up into a huge shopping bag with the logo again, zip front, and it just folds back down into a handy shopping bag. So that is just so jolly useful. Bobby says he's loving the flower motif. Isn't it gorgeous? Lovely hand watercoloured top facts. This was given to us as well, all attendees. So you've got a pocket at the front, you've got a double zip around the side, very nice and sturdy. Open it up and you've got a holder for pens and all your equipment in there, double-sided. Then you've got this extra flap to hold enough, big enough to hold card or cardstock or cards. Plenty of space in there, lovely depth to fit things in, and everyone got one of these. So great for workshops and just having on hand for going out and about. I'll talk through stamp sets in a minute. So again, throughout the day, a bit similar to the one that I just showed you, with the make and take in the bag, we get to do some little make and takes. So they didn't have the stamp set to go with the sentiment on this box, but this gives you a glimpse of what's to come. So you've got some lovely cogs, great for grungy kind of metalwork. And Kim Fee, a friend of ours, did a demo on this particular set, and she did a great rust effect on that. So this is our little pizza boxes. So these are plastic coated inside, so they're safe, food safe, even if you wanted to put some food or cookies inside there. A couple of other things you need to look out for. This is some more make and takes, and I can show you some product that is going to come up. So you can see some stamp sets there. This one fits nice and snugly behind that. You can see some gorgeous ribbon, some gorgeous dies, some lovely sentiments going on with that one. There's this one. You can see again, this is some stitching. Look out for the stitching and this gorgeous DSP in the background. This one, a great bold print, some matching notelets there. Do look out for that. Pretty ribbons, gorgeous bold prints and colours going on there. Have I showed you everything? So these all come in their little separate packs. Yes, I've showed you all those. Good. Okay. What next? Who wants to see some... Oh, I'll show you the catalogue front. Let's do that. Only show... Look, did you see that sprinkle? Oh no. We had all these little confetti sprinkles which seem to be getting everywhere in my house. I took some home with me because it was on the table. This is the spring summer catalogue. I'm going to go slowly so you can catch a glimpse of what's on there. I'm not allowed to show you the inside because of copyright laws, but this is the outside. This, my dears, is the celebration catalogue. Okay, I'm going to take my time so you can have a good look at that. Okay. Now, let's see what else we've got here. Let's show you... Oh, excuse me. Everything's falling. Everything's just going to be piled up and falling around me. Okay, this was an all-attendee giveaway, which means everybody won this. I was so happy to win this because I wanted this particular stamp set. Loving the big, bold flowers. And that particular flower... This set is a distinctive stamp, which means that they're specially formulated. So when you print it, it gives you a really clear, sorry about the fingernail, really clear image. And we've got a top tip on how to actually stamp those. I'm loving, I love stripes and dots in my stamp sets because they're just so handy. Loving the font, just a great stamp set. April says she'll be definitely getting this stamp set. And Charmin still loving the shopping bag. And that I know fits on there because my sister had to play yesterday and those two fit together as well. So great set to play with. Not had a chance at all to play with any of this yet. So just, I think, you know, I'm still coming down from the weekend and there's still a lot to take in. I've literally not even had a chance to look at my catalogue. Bobby also agrees with having the dots. They help to build layers, absolutely. Then for my prize patrol, I won this particular one. This one's called Strong and Beautiful. So great for the ladies in your life. Happy Mother's Day, you're amazing. That's a fact. So you get 12 stamp sets in this in total, but not limited to the women because you've got Thank You for Always Being There For Me. You can really mix and match these sentiments together. So I actually, when I received my prize patrol, it got handed to me with this in it here. In fact, that was tucked inside. This, my dears, is a golden ticket. Now, if you know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you should know all about golden tickets. There were several different golden tickets, and this tells you what you've redeemed. For this particular one, I got to redeem an extra prize patrol. So whatever else was handed out to other people, I got to choose another stamp set. So I went along and I chose a stamp set and I went for this one here. It's very exciting. I think I recorded a vlog and I actually was speechless. I didn't talk. I just turned it around to show people. Oh no, somebody says my card might not like this catalogue. He loves that set as well. This is Itty Bitty Birthdays. Now I was really lacking with sentiments in my shelf, particularly birthdays, particularly for my workshops, and sometimes it's just really handy to have some birthday, just purely birthday stamps. So this really ticks the boxes for me, and it's got all sorts of sentiments on this. So you've got your standard happy birthdays, but you've also got belated birthdays and happy day and other sentiments like that. So great if you're somebody that sends lots of birthday cards and birthday greetings. Next, I'm going to go through some of the gifts for my team, and then I'll finally work through swaps. I got to share my room with my delightful upline and my delightful sister, and she made these gorgeous bags complete with little stars. And in it, she made this beautiful card here, and I admired this lovely one sheet wonder that she'd done, so I was really pleased to actually have a sample of that on paper. And then look, she went for a lovely theme. I'm obviously Stampin' Star Creations, so she's done everything up in this gorgeous twinkle, I think it's called Twinkle Twinkle designer series paper. So everything was just so beautifully matching. I've got some nail varnish remover pads, which would be very handy right now. Little nail varnish in here. Everything was just so well packaged and very cute. You can see the little sparkles in there. Nail clippers, you know, very handy, and a nail file. So lovely little theme there going on with my pillow gifts. Excuse me. Where do I go next? Okay, so then I also gave us some table gifts. So I had my name written on this one. You might just catch the shimmer on that around the flower. And in here, again, some beautifully coordinated items. So we've got this lovely black and white pencil with my initial on it, using the daisy punch and a gorgeous feather. And we got this here, and inside, peek in there, you can see some chocolate. So we, because of the 30th anniversary, went for a pearl theme. And if you haven't seen the pictures already, my sister and I dressed up as 1920s flapper girls. So we were having a black, white, kind of grey theme for our team. So it's very useful, little notebook there with a pen attached. So thank you very much, Ruth, for those. Now, if you don't follow my sister, she's at Artful Stampin', and she's on YouTube, so you can check out her videos on there. Now, so many things to show you. I'm going to try and run through this. This was given to me from a friend I got to know on Periscope, which is another social media site, so thank you very much. You know who you are. In here we've got tea bags. Yum, yum, yum. Peppermint cream. My goodness, I've been spoiled. Strawberry. Oh, look! Hi, Ian. Look what I'm showing. I'm having a proper look at what's in my stuff. I've not had a chance to properly look. Oh, I love tea cakes. I don't know if you guys get this where you are. It's got a chocolate with marshmallows, jam in the middle, and a biscuit. Look how cute this is. Teeny tiny, cute little Marmite. And a little heart shape. And, I love this paper, a little calendar. That is so fab. Little desk calendar. So thank you ever so much. I'm just going to end up with a mountain falling in front of me, I think. Then also on our table, we got, I can't get these out, but there's a couple of tea lights in there. Lovely little star-shaped gift bag there with a bow and that lovely designer series paper. Oh, too many things, absolutely spoiled. Hi there, Kitty, nice to see you. Hi, Kim. Oh, now in here is, it says, love what you do. Perfect. And there's my initial. And then there is on here, oh, look at that, it's charm. So we've got 30 for the 30th. And oh, it's got my name on it. I didn't notice that. That's lovely. And we've got live with passion, laugh out loud, and love deeply. Love deeply. Isn't that cool? I'll find somewhere special to hang that lot. Oh, it's got a star on it. I just noticed the star. And 2018 and pearls. There's so much going on there. That is beautiful. Thank you ever so much. And I've picked out this swap because I really like red and white polka dots. So I've got a lovely new scissor charm. Gorgeous 2018. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to have to find a way to repackage all this. Now this one is a jar full of sweeties. Yummy. Something sweet to eat. Enjoy. What a cute idea. And these little jars sit like that. Or you can sit them up like that. Now, what else have we got in here? Another gorgeous calendar with somebody using brochos with that lovely dream catcher and feathers on there. All these lovely personalised things. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So I'm going to shake this out. gorgeous Kath Kidson mirror, little handbag mirror, very handy, because the phone doesn't always do it justice, does it, when you're trying to look and look in here. Oh, isn't that cute? I ordered some of these. These are in the sale in the UK, so great idea to use these little embroidery hoops. They are so dinky, and this lady's attached the little decoration inside, and that can be hung up ready for Christmas. So thank you very much for that. In here, I know these are, I know, so blessed with some beautiful gifts. This was got told that this bit is a decoration on here. This can come up and hang. Loving his little beady eyes, very cute. I'm very mindful my video is actually going into 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is, after I finish this bit, I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to do the other swaps. Oh, chocolate! Bit of dairy milk in there. Yum, yum, yum. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and do the swaps, my other swaps, on a different video, just so that people don't have to sit there for hours watching me gabble. And look this, look at this cute little heart charm on there. Isn't he gorgeous? I was shaking him to see if he had anything inside. He's very sturdy. Cute little teddy bear. And in here, let's put him that way so you can see him. In here, I had a sneak peek, and I said to the person that gave it to me, I said, oh, are these page turners like they use in the library? She said, no. I love this ribbon. I haven't got any, but you know when you receive it, you're like, oh, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to try and carefully, aha, look, that tucks under there, I think. Try and carefully open this without ripping everything. Oh, no, I'm just going to lift that up like that. Inside here are finger protectors to protect your finger from your hot melt glue and craft iron. So if you're working with hot stuff, this paper is stunning, and look at that. That matches a stamp set in our current autumn winter catalogue, and that's beautifully packaged. Lovely design. Thank you very much for that. Now, is there anything else to show you before my next lot? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop off, and then I've got a whole... Oh, come back, phone. You're not done yet. So I've got some flat swaps, and I've got 3D swaps. So I'm going to finish this, come back and do a live and show you all these. All right, so just give me a couple of minutes just to set myself up. Oh, one last thing to show you. Mustn't forget to show you this. So if you're all right with that, if you want to come back and join me, that's all very well and good. If you've got stuff to do, don't you worry. So this was all packaged up, and I've unpackaged it to see what's inside. See, I love things, like I don't get many things with my name on it because it's an unusual name in shops. So anything with initials on is really lovely, and I feel like it's personalised. So this is from a dear friend of ours, and it's a peg, and it's got a magnet on the back, and it's got a little chocolate at the bottom too. So that's using the lovely Pop of Petals stamp set. Lots of different stamp sets and textures going on there. And in my package, there was this lovely coaster. I know exactly where that's going to go. I've got a pink room in my house that can go in. And we've got chocolate and cappuccino and tea. And, oh, hot chocolate and coffee. And in here, a very precious, I think. Look. They've got bees where they live, and they've got a small holding, so they look after animals. And generously, gorgeous little pot of honey. So isn't that lovely? What a lovely gift. Thank you very, very much. So if you've given any of this stuff to me, thank you ever so much. I'm now going to hop off. I'm nearly at 25 minutes. I'm going to hop off and show you my swaps. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Do come back if you can. I'd love to have your company. If not, see you on the replay. Take care for now.